Today we have a full body yoga workout to stay strong and resilient mentally and physically during our pregnancy. The practice is suitable for all trimesters. I will introduce some modifications so you will have options to choose from, but of course you can and you should modify the exercises as needed. That being said, you don't need any equipment for this practice. However, keeping a blanket or a towel or anything similar underneath your knees can bring you some ease and comfort during the practice because we are going to spend some time in the tabletop position. If that sounds like a good idea, grab something that you can use as an extra layer of support underneath your knees, and then let's get started. We are starting in the middle of the mat in a comfortable seated position. Whatever that looks like for you today. Maybe you cross your legs in front of you. Maybe you sit on your heels. You can also extend your legs to the sides. Again, whatever feels good. Take your time to find the position. No rush. If you need some elevation to keep your spine tall, you can also fold your mat, put a blanket underneath your butt, yoga block, again, whatever you have, you can benefit from them. Once you find your position, settle in it. Bring your awareness, your attention to this present moment. Notice how your body feels. Notice your breath. You're always welcome to place your hands on your belly. This is your time to connect with your body, your breath, and your baby. I invite you to put a big smile to your face. As you allow your breath to flow naturally, just stay here for a few seconds, being with yourself, being with your baby, your body. Slowly open your eyes. I have a purple on me. Purple. We are going to start with a breathing and core exercise, which is baby hugs. If you have never done them before, or you're not very familiar with them, it's hugging your baby, drawing your baby in towards your spine, but nothing forceful. So it's not sucking the belly in. It's more like giving your belly a gentle but a firm hug. It's confident but soft. As you inhale, you allow your belly to expand, your chest to expand. Not pushing anything, you're just allowing to take up space. And then as you exhale, you draw everything in from bottom to up. Okay? So you can stay still, but let me get up, baby. Yeah. I will turn so that you see my belly better. You can place your hands on your bump. That will give you some extra sensation. I will keep them like this for some time for you to see better. I hope it's clear. So as you inhale, soft inhale, you allow your belly, your chest to expand. And as you exhale, you hug your baby from bottom to up. Do not hold your breath, nothing forceful. Inhale again, expand. Take up space. Exhale. Draw everything in softly but firmly. Inhale, take up space. Expand. Exhale from bottom to up. Throw everything in. And repeat. Do this at your own pace. Do not overthink. As long as you're not holding your breath, you're not pushing, you're not forcing your body, you're not doing anything wrong. It's a soft, gentle, but very effective breath and core exercise that will help you now and after birth. Okay? Calm your mind and enjoy your baby hugs. Let's do them a couple of times. Two more deep breaths. Once you're done, allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. And open your eyes. However you are sitting, stay there if you're comfortable. Of course, you can make adjustments if you're not comfortable. Tuck the elbows in. We're starting with wrists, with circling our hands to warm up our wrists. Purpur is so needy this morning. I don't know why. It's distracting me a little. Excuse me for that. So we're tucking the elbows in to isolate the movement within the wrist area as much as possible. Just try to draw as wide as possible your circles. Reverse the direction of your circles. And now open your palms. Start drawing figure eights. You might need to focus to do that, especially if you're not familiar with this, if you're not doing this regularly. It takes time. Like, what? How? That's okay. Take your time. And now, can you reverse the direction of your figure eights? You might need to focus even harder. Take your time. If it doesn't happen, that's okay. We all have been there, had been there. And now allow those circling movements to spread your arms, your shoulders, your upper body, very gently, softly, doing whatever feels good. Try to reverse the direction of whatever you're doing. And meet me in the tabletop position. Purpur, it's enough. Haydi Purpur. Let me be. Usually she's not a needy cat. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so the wrists are underneath the shoulder tips and the knees are underneath the hip bones. Let's circle the body a couple of times here over the wrists and the knees. If it feels good, you can introduce some spine movements here, melting the heart, arching the back, only if it feels good. Throughout this practice, you are the boss, of course, as always, of your practice. So you feel what is right, what is off. You need to listen. You must listen to your body. If something feels off, reverse the direction of your circles, by the way. If something feels off, stop. Change it, modify it, or just take a break. You're welcome to do anything. Listen to your body. I'm only a guide here. You decide what to do. Okay, come back to the center. Now, press through the tops of your feet. When you do that, what happens most of the time is that you tuck the tailbone very gently. That's what we want. We want strong legs here. Nothing forceful again. You're not sucking the belly in or anything. You're pressing through the tops of your feet and you'll see automatically your legs are turning on, your butt is turning on. That's what we want. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, push the ground away. Press through the palms and fill the gap in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, let go. Exhale, push the ground away. Feel the gap in between your shoulder blades. It's a tiny movement. Inhale, let go. Exhale, push. Inhale, let go. Exhale, press through the palms. Feel the gap in between the shoulder blades. Let go. Push. Let go. And push. Two more. Let go. Push. Let go. And push. Now keep this pressing through the palms action. Do not hold your breath. Press through the tops of your feet. The whole body is active, working. And now grip through your fingertips. Let them go. Grip through the fingertips. Let them go. Grip. Let go. Grip. Let go. One last time. Grip. And let go. Sit on your heels. Give your arms, your hands a shake. These exercises are so sneaky. From outside, it's like you're not doing anything. But for the person who does this type of exercises, you know, right? You feel it. You feel your arms, your shoulders, your legs. Amazing. I think these are great exercises for prenatal practices because, again, it's very subtle, but it's very effective. Okay, so let's go back to the tabletop position. Pressing through the tops of the feet. Push the ground away, press through the palms, feel the gap in between the shoulder blades. And now we have shoulder taps. The left hand taps on the right shoulder tip and switch right to left. Left to right, right to left. Continue alternating between hands. Always connecting the breath with the movements. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit on your heels again. Give your arms, your hands a shake. And tabletop. Press through the tops of your feet. Press through the palms, grip through the fingertips. Feel the gap in between the shoulder blades. Strong and steady here. Now focus on your left knee. Lift it up. Keep the leg in this L shape. Inhale, lower the knee down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're not looking for an arch here. We want to keep the tailbone slightly tucked, focusing on the knee, lifting the knee up, okay? Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Down and up. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold it at the top. Focus on the knee, pressing through the palms. Now, bounce the knee, bounce it. Do not hold your breath. You can do this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down, tuck both feet, push the butt back and up into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, lower the knees down, tap them to your mat. Inhale back into downward facing dog. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, press back into down dog. Exhale, knee taps. Inhale, down dog. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, lower the knees down, float them over your mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place the knees down, untuck your toes, sit on your heels. Catch your breath. Circle the shoulder taps a couple of times maybe. I think this pregnancy brain thing is mostly affecting my speech. You know, it's always difficult to speak in a language that is not your mother tongue, but this pregnancy, I feel, made it more challenging for me. I find myself not finding the right words, or my tongue rumbles. See? This is what happens. Anyways, excuse me, I know you understand me. I hope you don't experience pregnancy brain, but it's likely that you do. Maybe you're in your first trimesters. Okay, enough rest. Let's go back to the tabletop position. We have the other side to do. The wrists are underneath the shoulder tips, the knees are underneath the hip bones. Pressing through the tops of your feet, tucking the tailbone automatically, slightly but firmly. Press through the palms, feel the gap in between the shoulder blades. Now focusing on the right knee, lift the right knee up, flexing the foot. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Do not look for an arch here. We want to feel our glutes. So tuck the tailbone and repeat the exercise like that. Inhale down, exhale up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, we are holding it at the top. Focus on the knee, press through the palms, strong body, and now bounce. Bounce the knee with control. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down, tuck both feet and press into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees down, tap. Inhale, press back into down dog. Exhale, knee taps. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, tap. Inhale, down dog. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one. Float the knees over your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the knees down, untuck your toes, and sit on your heels. Catch your breath. And do anything that feels good, that helps you reset. And come back to the tabletop position. Pressing through the palms, pressing through the tops of the feet, finding the strong and steady body here when things are easier. Now, again, focusing on the left knee. Float it. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift the knee up to the side and inhale, lower it down. Exhale, up to the side. Inhale, lower it down. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold it, up, hold it, pressing through the palms, strong body, and now bounce. Focus on the knee, bounce the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. Tuck your right toes and press into three-legged dog. Maybe extend the left leg. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, step your left foot forward outside of your left hand. You can widen your stance here as much as you want. Find what feels good. Maybe you will rise on your fingertips here, or maybe you will bring your hands in front of your heart. Whatever feels good. Whatever works, just hold it there. Rock your body forward and backward. Just a couple of times. Moving the foot, front foot to the side, will allow your bump more space. Feel free to do that. Feel free to take up space in general in your practices. Now, find your stillness. Drop the right heel down and bring the left arm on top of your leg. Inhale, open your chest to the side as you extend the right arm up. Hold it here. One more deep breath. Exhale, hands go back to the mat. Tuck your right toes and slowly make your transition into downward facing dog. Nothing has to look graceful. It is hard to look graceful when you're moving pregnant with a bump. So it's okay. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down and sit on your heels. Catch your breath. Give your arms, your hands a shake. And once again, meet me in the tabletop position. Pressing through the tops of your feet. Push the ground away. Find your strong, steady body once again. Float the right knee this time, keeping the leg in the L shape. Inhale here. As you exhale, lift the right knee up to the side. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, up to the side. Lower it down, up to the side. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold it at the top. Focus on the knee. Bounce it. Do not hold your breath. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. Tuck the left toes and press into three-legged dog. Maybe you extend the right leg with an inhale. As you exhale, right foot steps forward, wide, outside of your right hand, and you are welcome to wiggle it even further away so that you have space for your baby, for your belly. Here, maybe you're on your palms, maybe on the fingertips, maybe you're keeping your hands in front of your heart. Wherever you are, rock your body forward and backward a couple of times only. And eventually come back to the center. Drop the left heel and open your chest to the side. Probably you will bring the right arm on top of your right leg, which is going to give your belly a bit more space. Of course, you're welcome to keep it on the mat if that is something works for you. Hold it here. 2 deep breaths. And hands go back to your mat. In any way you like, make your transition into downward facing dog. Once you're there, lower the knees down, untuck the toes, and sit on your heels. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils. Exhale it out through the mouth. Once again, inhale and exhale. Come back to the tabletop position. The wrists are underneath the shoulder tips. The knees are underneath the hip bones. Press through the tops of your feet. Push the ground away. Now, reach your left arm forward. Look towards your mat so the neck is long. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, draw the left elbow to the side of your body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw the elbow to the side, keeping it high. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw it back. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold it. Hold your elbow back, tucked. Now, inhale, open just very gently to the side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Open and come back. 2 more. Open, come back. I know. Open, come back. And hands onto your mat. Whew. Come back to the center. Maybe move your head from side to side. You can soften the elbows a little here. But then come back strong. Pressing through the palms, gripping through the fingertips, pressing through the tops of the feet. Nice. Now the other side. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. The neck is long. Exhale, draw the elbow to the side of your body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw the elbow to the side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw. Repeat. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, keep the elbow tucked side next to your body. As you inhale, just open the chest to the side just a little bit and come back to the center. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Open, come back. 2 more. Open, back. Last time. Back and sit on your heels. Give your arms a shake. Great job. Great job. Now, Move your butt onto your mat and bring your feet onto your mat as well. You can wiggle slightly forward. Planting the feet, using your hands as a support to move your back onto your mat. So you're laying on the mat. You can move the butt closer to the heels. Your feet plant onto your mat strongly. You're gripping through your toes. As you do that, feel that activation? Great. We want to keep that activation on. So grip through your toes. Press through the shoulder tips. You're rolling the shoulder tips back and down so you can press through them and they can support you. Palms on the mat as well next to your body. Press through the palms. As you inhale, lift the butt up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower it down. Nothing forceful, nothing deep. Focus on your butt, your glutes. Inhale up, exhale down. Gripping through the toes all this time, pressing through the shoulder tips all this time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, hold it at the top, squeeze your butt, grip through your toes, press through the shoulder tips. Do not hold your breath. Hold the position. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the butt down. Extend your legs. Give them a shake if you want to. And now, focus on your feet. Start drawing circles. Make the circles as wide as possible. This is a great exercise for your ankles. They are carrying you, your baby. They are mobilizing your body. They deserve some attention. Now reverse the direction of your circles. We're not going to stay here for long, so do not worry. Just focus on your circles. Now we reverse them, still trying to make them as wide as possible. And now point and flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex. Repeat. Great job. Give the legs a shake again. And now we are moving into the side shavasana. Or if you want to, you can move into a comfortable seated position. For the side shavasana, what you can do is that you can put something in between your knees. It can be a pillow, it can be your towel, if you can make it thicker. Like this. You can bring your arm under your head. You can support your body with the hand here, or you can place your hand on your belly. If this is not comfortable, A seated position can always work because you can shape yourself in any way you want. In other words, just find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Maybe your hands are on your belly. Stay here just for a few seconds. Enjoy this calmness, this stillness, this deep connection to your body, to yourself, to your baby. Put a big smile to your face. Thank yourself for being such an incredible caregiver to yourself, to your baby. Be proud of yourself for trying to do your best. Be proud of your body for everything that it does. Be grateful for your baby and of course for yourself. And before opening your eyes, take a moment to tell yourself whatever you need to hear today. Once you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you very much for being here, for practicing with us. I hope you enjoyed it. We wish you a great, great rest of your day.